Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Oh, by the way, I've been uploading update videos on this new channel, Optionzilla. So if you haven't subscribed, I would encourage you to go subscribe and turn notification on, because most likely if you don't see update video for your favorite cryptos at Vietmaxim, very likely it will be on Optionzilla. Doge was able to cross over the 25.5 cent, ran all the way to 27 cents. But just the same as yesterday, there was a lot of selling pressure. The price retraced, and right now Doge is trading at 25.4 cents or below the key price level, 25.5 cents. So if we look at this, the 25.5 cents, already at about the 50 days moving average, is the line in the sand between the sellers and the buyer. The buyer is working very hard to push the price over, and if they are successful in keep the price over 25.5 or over this 50 days moving average and close over that, and if those can stabilize over this, then it will run up to our target of $32. But at the same time, sellers are preventing that from happening. If those end up close today below 25.5 and trade below that for the next couple of days, then there's a very good probability that the seller could eventually push the price down. The next level we would look at is about 23 cents, where it would be testing this 10 days moving average. A breakdown below that, Doge could potentially test this low again. And the reason is Doge is still in this death cross. But before we get all negative about Dogecoin, there are also many positive signs. First thing is the volume. I am really happy that the volume is picking up. This is definitely an indication that we are starting to see buyer step back in. The Bollinger Band contracted, formed very nicely, and now it is expanding, and Doge is riding the upper band of this Bollinger Band. When Doge broke out of this little cup and handle, it's been trending up, following this upward channel. Every time when the price retraces and tests the support, it bounces right back up. And so far, it has been oscillating within this channel, but is trending up. So there is a high probability that Doge should be able to cross over the 50 days and eventually run to our target price of 32 cents. And fast forward, this is the hourly chart for Dogecoin, and the data I have is to 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on October the 7th. We were looking at Doge yesterday right at around this point when Doge was trading at around 25 cents. After that, Doge surged up, retested the key price at 25.5 cents, which is also the 50 days moving average, but got rejected. Seller drove the price down, and late yesterday temporarily dropped down to about 23.6 cents, dropped below the support of this upward channel. Buyers stepped in, pushed the price up, and early this morning, Doge tried to retest the 25.5 cents, but then again, it got rejected. So now we are looking at Doge trading at around 24, and what we really need Doge to do is, given the fact right now it is already dropped below the support of this upward channel, Doge has to stay above this prior low, because if the price were to break down and drop below this prior low, then we are looking at the possibility of a formation of this new downward channel here. Let's just extend that. And if that were to happen, there is a very strong possibility that Doge could be trending down rather than staying within this upward channel like what I has hoped for yesterday. Go back to the daily chart. Here is what we are looking at. Doge is down big today, about 5%. Currently, it is trading at 24.2. Doge is down because Bitcoin is down. One of the problems with Doge is when Bitcoin trends up, even the fact that the volume is still low, Doge was not able to capitalize when Bitcoin is trading up and cross over the 25.5 cents. And the minute Bitcoin trading down, Doge get dragged down as well. The key for us to observe is for those to close the day higher than this prior low at 23.6. Ideally, I would like to see those close at around 24.5 cents or within this upward channel. As long as those can do that, then there is a high probability that it would continue to oscillate within this upward channel and then retest the 25.5 cents again. However, if those was to close the day below the 23.6 cents, then there is a very strong possibility that the seller would drive the price down. Then those would likely retest the 10 days moving average at around the 22.5 cents. So for now, let's hope that they are buying support and the price would bounce up, and we'll revisit those again tomorrow. Alright, the last time we looked at Dogecoin was yesterday, October the 6th. Here is a quick recap. That's it for this video, and don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.